Welcome to Number Archives, a new project where I will be talking about natural numbers in descending order. And today we start with the number 1. The number 1 is the first triangle number, the first squared number, the first cubed, the first pentagon number, hexagonal number, etc., etc. And it's also the first 2 Fibonacci numbers. However, it's not a first prime number. In fact, it's not even a prime number itself. And here's why. Now, there's something called prime factorization, which says that any composite number, which is a number that's not prime, could be written out as a product of prime numbers in only one way and one unique way. So let's say 14. We can write 14 as 2 times 7. But let's say 1 is a prime number. We can also write this as 1 times 2 times 7. And 1 times 1 times 2 times 7. And 1 times 1 times 1 times 2 times 7. There's infinite ways depending on how many 1s you want to put in. Which makes the prime factor of 14 not unique anymore, because there's more than one way you can write 14 in terms of products of prime numbers. If we let 1 be a prime number, therefore 1 must not be a prime number, otherwise this law will be broken. The number 1 is what we call a multiplication identity, because any number multiplied by 1 gives it itself. So 3 times 1 is 3, 68.289 times 1 gives that number, that same number. And it's also the only integer that, when added to itself, will give an answer higher than when it's multiplied by itself. So 1 plus 1 is 2, but 1 times 1 is only 1, which is less than 1 plus 1, unlike all the other integers. We also know that anything to the power of 1 gives it itself, and anything to the power of 0 will give 1. And 1 is also the answer to both 0 factorial and 1 factorial. Now, if you have a data set or some kind of newspaper, or just a paper or anything in the stock market, whatever, especially ones with many numbers of many different orders of magnitude, then you'll find that the digit that occurs the most within that set of number is the number 1, according to what we call the Benford's law. The number 1 is also the atomic number for the very first element, hydrogen, which is the most abundant element in the universe. Over 75% of the mass of the whole universe is probably made of hydrogen, found in the stars, the sun, and even in our ocean, H2O. And if you add 1 and 1 together, you get 2, which is the number we'll discuss in the next episode.